Hello and welcome to KamenRider Blackman, and welcome to now part 4 of Revice month. And today we will be looking at the spin-off movie Birth of Chimera. And so, Birth of Chimera is actually canon to the show. It takes place after they've beaten Gift and right before all the things begin with KamenRider Juga. And so, this is a 25-minute movie, and it's, honest to God, fairly simple. These scientists are testing out a new rider, and just so on. What really shows that this movie is canon to the show is George working on Juga and his inner demon, Chick, coming out. Fun fact, when George was a child, his dad basically stamped him with an inner demon to protect him. And that inner demon is after these eyeballs of gifts, apparently. Those eyeballs just showed up, and how George got them is never shown or explained. But Chick gets one of the eyeballs, George protects the other one, and he goes about creating KamenRider Juga. That's that there for the show. Now, for the one who's actually interested in the eyeball, it's a villain named Azuma, which, by the way, another thing about this movie is that it's a Kaku Ranger reunion, because Ninja Black is in this movie, Ninja Red is in this movie, and Ninja White are in this movie. And Black plays the villain named Azuma, who is apparently a comrade of Akiyashi's from thousands of years ago. When Gift made contact with humans for the first time, it was him and Akiyashi who he appointed to look after humans' progression. And Azuma apparently was on Earth for quite some time because his power is starting to diminish. So with the power of KamenRider Chimera, he can use that to be fully sustained. So, speaking of which of KamenRider Chimera, how they go about finding someone for that first is holding out tryouts, and one of them is an ex-Phoenix trainee named Ryu, and Ryu is the lucky son of a gun who can become Chimera, because anyone else who tries basically can hack it and becomes a demon. But so, KamenRider Chimera, let's talk about the look and the Chimera driver, which is basically like the Juga driver, except the colors on it are a bit lighter. But Chimera's look, kinda not the biggest fan of the chest. Actually, I think the chest is what ruins the suit a bit for me. Orange is a fine color, but I just kinda don't like looking at the chest. It's because the chest kind of has like a demon face going on, which I get it considering Revice, but just doesn't do it for me. And for Chimera, I guess there are sort of three things going on here. Like a demon, but the two animal motifs are a crab and a crocodile. But yeah, Ryu can become Chimera. The person who couldn't become Chimera becomes a demon, and Chimera kills the demon. Then we'll later go to the scientists, to which one of them is Ninja Red, and says, "What the hell?" As for Ninja White in this, she's a mother who has health problems. What was that for a moment? Anywho, so she's a mother who lives with her son, Nozomu, and her husband, he's a stunt actor, but I also forgot his name. He's big in Totoku, because he's been a stunt actor for like Sentai and Rider. And he was also in B-Fighter Kabuto. But anywho, Nozomu and his family are actually family friends of Ryu. They're there when Ryu is fighting the demons. And that's when Azuma comes out along with Chick, because they're after the Chimera driver, because with Gift's eyeball inside the driver, like, Azuma will be back at full power, and he can also become KamenRider Daimon. So I guess now let's talk about Daimon's suit. Unlike Chimera, there's more going on here, specifically with the motifs, because for Daimon, he's based around a centipede, black rhinoceros, and an octopus. And you see more of the details happening with the helmets. With the helmet and the cape in the back, because evil, rawr. Shoot, I actually want to take another look at KamenRider Daimon too. It's admittedly a bit weird. Sort of. Well, I'll say this. I still don't like the chest, but the helmet is not too bad. I actually understand why parts... I think because of the motifs, they rather do it for the helmet a bit more. But yeah, this suit is evil. That's all I can really say. The suit's really evil. But interestingly enough, with Daimon's and Chimera's animal motifs, they also come from other, concept Vice stamps that were never seen or used in the show, because, let me think. There was a Black Rhino Vice stamp that was going to be based around Kamen Rider Ghost, and an Octopus and Centipede Vice stamp that are both individually based off of, like, Drive and Kabuto, I think. So, it's just interesting seeing them use concept art within the show in, different ways than just, hey, here's something, yeah, you know what I mean. It's interesting to see them still use those ideas, but in a different kind of way. But yeah, once they get the Chimera driver, Azuma can become Daimon, Ryu gets turned into a demon, Daimon kills said demon, and the parents die protecting their son, Nozomu, which is, I'm not gonna lie, with how his parents died, that's just, to me at least, it's what the hell, because after Daimon kills Ryu, it's Tokusatsu, so Ryu falls to the ground and explodes, and the parents shield Nozomu from the explosion, and they take the hit on, and that's what kills them. I don't know why. To me, I find it weird, because for as much Toku as I have seen, when the monster blows up, there's never any indication or signs that that explosion could take others out with it. Hell, I once watched an episode of Kuga where he stabs a monster. Yo, if you've seen Kuga and you've seen his first time using Titan form, he stabs a monster to death, and when the monster explodes, he explodes. Kuga's fine. He's completely uninjured at all. He does that shit twice. Actually, multiple times. Stabs someone out, they explode, he comes out of it completely unharmed. So, seeing this is just... I don't know if I'm disillusioned or I feel betrayed, because anytime you see a monster blow up in Toku, it just blows up. There's never been any side if that explosion could kill others. Because in that case, whenever a monster blows up, it should take almost anything out along with it. Like a building, or a car, or, I don't know, birds flying by that get caught in it. Just, I don't know why. That's just with me. But, with his parents' death, Nozomu is now motivated with revenge and is willing to become Chimera to avenge his parents, so he goes after them, And all of this is actually a lead up to Battle of Familia, which I will cover next week for the final week of Revice month. And so, this special, it's short, not much to say about it, because I really didn't have a script or anything lined up or prepared, but yeah, for the most part, yeah. If anyone has any thoughts on this movie, please my tongue. I'm going to end the video now. Thank you guys for watching. Please not forget to like, subscribe, share this video, tell your friends about KamenRider Blackman. And good God, I don't know what's wrong with my tongue. I did not drink enough water today. See you guys next time. Peace.